Hello student, myself Sneha Tandel, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. Today we will see the sericulture, the definition of sericulture, classification of silkworm, species of silkworm and the life cycle of silkworm. First one is a definition. The sericulture is a practice of farming silkworm, primarily the domestic silk moth, to produce the raw silk from their cocoon, involving cultivation of food plant, rearing the larva, harvesting cocoon, and process the silk filament for the textile. Now we'll see the classification of silk moth. Silk moths belongs to kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Lepidoptera, and family Bombacidae. Now we will see the four species of a silkworm: mulberry silkworm, tassar silkworm, muga silkworm, and Erie silkworm. First one is the mulberry silkworm. Mulberry silkworm, the scientific name is Bombax morai. It is the most important silkworm and reared extensively in the various parts of India. Its caterpillar is mostly feeds on the mulberry leaves. And spins a cocoon, they are white in color and which produce the best quality of silk is obtained. Second, now this is how the mulberry silkworm and silk moth look. Second one is the tassar silkworm. It is generally found in the forest of the West Bengal, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, and these silkworms cannot be domesticated. The most important host trees of these silkworms are sal, ber, asan, and arjun. The cocoons are hard light brown to dark color and cannot and be collected from the jungle. These are the real and pierced spoons. The image of the tassar silkworm. Third species is Muga silkworm. This silkworm is found in Bihar, West Bengal, Orissa, Assam, and this silkworm also cannot be domesticated. The caterpillar feed on the leaves of cinnamon and mischalis plant. The cocoons are real and are brilliant yellow in color. From these cocoons, we will produce the golden yellow colored silk. The image of the Muga silkworm. The last species is Erie silkworm. These silkworms are mainly found in the forest of Assam but now found in West Bengal, Bihar, UP, Orissa and Tamil Nadu. As the scientific name indicates, they mostly feed on the castor leaves and it also domesticated in all over the country where the castor trees are grown. Its cocoons which are white in color and cannot be real and have to be spoon. The image of the Erie silkworm. Now we will study the life cycle of silkworm. Life cycle of silkworm contains 4 life stages: egg, larva, pupa and adults. That's why we called as they shows complete metamorphosis. The adult silk moth lay the eggs under the leaf. They lay the eggs in a bunches. At a time, approximately they lay 200 to 300 eggs. The eggs are hatched between 10 to 12 days. After the hatching, the larva comes out. The first larva is about 3 mm in size and mostly dark brown to whitish in color. Gradually, the larvae start feeding on the leaves of the trees and their size increases. They transform themselves into the up to the 5 instar stages in 30 to 35 days. After the last instar stage, the larva transform into the cocoon. Within 25 hours, they form the cocoon and stays inside it. After that, it calls the pupal stage. The pupal stage lasts about 10 to 12 days according to the species. And after that, the adult silk moth emerges out. This is the life cycle of silkworm. Thank you.